and Resident Evil peaked here. This is the premier Resident Evil game to this day because it most closely exemplifies what made the series special to begin with. I know a lot of people who consider this their favorite game of all time or their favorite Resident Evil or their favorite horror game. And it's very easy to see why. But what's equally interesting is just how many people outside of the community refuse to acknowledge its roots, refuse to acknowledge where it came from, the cultural landscape, Nintendo's involvement in the project, the console it launched on, and the simple reality that this is a game that really shouldn't exist because we were told that Nintendo games have no third party games. They don't have mature games for adults. They don't have horror games. And here we have a horror game from the biggest horror franchise on the planet, its premiere entry launching exclusively on Nintendo GameCube in 2002 and becoming one of the best games on the console. Like, it is insane to me that as many people as they did tried to downplay this fact. There was nothing on PS2 as relevant as this. There's nothing today that was as good as this or RE4. Like, these games, this franchise, it peaked on the GameCube. And the simple fact of the matter that people can't accept this and instead try to glaze stuff like Resident Evil 5 or 6, 7, 8, Requiem, it really just goes to show you just how out of touch the general Resident Evil community is, how they're unwilling to admit how far they've fallen.